Hi, my name is Deanna and I am the second grade teacher. Today we're going to be discussing two families and how I would conduct my parent teacher conference. The first family is originated from Cuba. They have two boys. We're going to be discussing the older child today. His name is Ryan. And my second family originated from Puerto Rico. They have one daughter. Her name is Emily. For my conference, I want to talk with my parents and let them know that they are welcome to contact me via email for any questions or concerns that they have about their student or their work. Um, because both of my families are newly immigrated to Miami, I will be using a translator from the school so that the translator can further explain any questions or have clarification for the family. Also, if they have any questions, they can speak through the translator and the translator can ask me. Or if they just need further clarification on anything that I have said, they can get it in their native language. Um, I will start by sharing with my parents something encouraging about their child. So, Ryan is always enthusiastic when he comes to school, and he's always ready to work. And Emily is very personable, and she's really good with sharing with her friends, and she has great interpersonal skills. Um, Before the meeting, I will gather information on the students, so their tests, their exams, their quizzes, their homework, anything that's diagnostic and assessment information, so that I can give to the parents and show them their students' progress throughout the year and things that we should work on, and give them a hands-on look on what their students are actually doing. Um, I'll explain to my parents the goal that I have for each child and how we can work together to reach that goal. So, for Ryan and Emily, it seems that both of them are rushing through their work because they want to get back to their friends. They may be very enthusiastic about working and their homework and their schoolwork, but they're rushing through. They're not taking the time to look through, answer each question thoroughly, look at the directions. They're making simple mistakes that could be easily corrected by just reading through the directions or going back and checking their work because they're too eager to get back to their friends, which is a great quality. I love that my students are enthusiastic, that they want to talk to their friends, that they have friends, that they want to be with other students and get to know students, which is amazing for both of my students. But I want them to be able to go through their work, pay attention, read through the directions, read through the assignment, so that way they're not rushing. That way that they can point out and spot their mistakes, and they don't keep on making the same mistakes. So that's really the call out that I have for both Emily and Ryan. They're rushing through their work and they're not paying attention to the small mistakes that they are making. So I want to speak with the parents on how we can work together to reach the goal that I have set for both of them, um, and what's next to meet their child's needs. So I want to get input from them on how they think we can resolve this issue that we're having with both Emily and Ryan, and how we can work together as teacher and parent to make sure that our student is paying attention to the directions and going back and checking their work. Um, at the end of my conference, I will again talk about the highlights of my students. So they're both very willing and ready to come to work. They're great when it comes to paying attention in class, but they do seem to be not paying attention when it comes to their schoolwork and completing the work. So at the end of the conference, I'm going to talk again about the good attributes about my students, how great they are, how well they pay attention in class, how great they are with their peers, how they share, how they're willing to work, and thank my family for coming. So thank you for coming to their conference.